What isn't below like 35? Yeah, I can understand that. Well, for high motion content, it's gonna be a problem. Like right now, right? This is just uh Noobs in Combat on Roblox, turn-based strategy game. It's not that big of a deal. But for something like Helldivers, it'll be a problem, I think. Let me just start the Twitch stream, or let me look at my own Twitch stream real quick. Alright, let's go ahead and watch my character spin in circles and see what happens. Oh, wow. Let me just go ahead and do a little bit of this. Yeah, okay, this is 60. So basically, that means that what I did was for nothing because I assumed it was a performance issue. It's not a performance issue, it's an OBS bug. It's a bug that probably has to do with the plugins that I have installed because they don't have compatibility. Which means that my GPU got toasted. Essentially for nothing. And also, what? What blocked him? That's what I'm saying, man. Like, huh? I found this skin in the Recon Car TD. Is just some kind of, I don't know if I want to call that a truck, but it's a truck with a recoilless rifle. Yeah, I think that's what happened as well. It didn't, it's a bug of some kind. Yeah, go ahead and play that game real quick. He's 1 HP. I messed up. It's fine. Alright, so I don't need to take him out because he's a grunt and he's pinned down. What I can do is instead I can ice this mortar tube with an SPG and you have a range of 4. So I place you right here. You go up 2. Would you go over 2? I don't think you would. Whatever. I'm gonna barrel stuff him. No, that would have been in range. Shame. He's heavy armor maxing. This is not heavy armor. This is 17.5. This is 17.5. This is heavy armor. That's 22.5. This is 10. You're just seeing vehicles. These are not heavy armor. Medium gunner, ambush, whoever. Bro, a medium gunner probably kills the Recon Car TD. This thing is made of freaking paper. I wish I was joking. He should have got ambushed. But he didn't because I fired earlier. Brat. Okay, if they're right in front of me, it's fine. I can run up and still grab them. Okay, they are right in front of me. Kapow. Heavy armor maxing if you have a single piece in front which can take the abuse. That is heavy armor maxing. That is not maxing. Let's just play smart. What do you mean? My whimsies beyond your understanding. You don't understand that you don't have to have a vehicle to take. You can just throw infantry in front. What are you talking about? Play it smart. Like, yes, you could eat it, but you also don't need to eat it. Not in that regard. I will show you. This shock trooper is going to run in front of this recoilless rifle, and it's not going to blast me because it can't. I don't understand. I would. Well, try understanding. It's good for you. I really wish I could tell him to go this way, but I understand if it takes too much movement, that's fine, but I know that there have been plenty of examples where it doesn't take too much movement, you just can't do it because the game said no. I don't need this much fire support. Actually, I'm going to take out this recoilless and then I'll push this, I think. The problem with this is that it takes too many turns. Every time that I play this solo, I get to this by turn 30 and I fail. Literally on turn 30. I have to find a way to save one turn. Run this man in front. Anti-tank gun says, what the heck? And we blast him with 50, and what is this? 35, that's not enough. It's fine. 55. Anybody else want to resupply? 3, 2, they'll be fine. There's a missile carrier sitting right here. Which I find insane, but at the same time, not really. I mean, you never see a missile carrier again, I think. It's kind of funny. There's one missile carrier you ever see, and he's just sitting right here. He won't do anything for a bit. He won't do anything at all until he can see me. Alright, I'm just gonna loop this. Bam. Hope you guys like the Macarena. I want to spawn a vehicle. But I'll have to wait, so I'll just capture the outpost. They're gonna push me. Just looking at your stream right now, Matt, because I just don't want to do NIC. I would join, but I don't want to join, is what you just said to me. Do we see a problem here? They can't shell me if I do that. It should be fine. I can blast him later. I mean, yeah, at least he's honest. What do you mean, at least? Honesty's the bare minimum, as far as I'm concerned. This guy just left, bro. He just left. If I shell him, it's 104 and he's done. Like an AM rifle, SPG, probably APC him. I don't know the pen on the APC's gun. I think it's 7.5, which means it loses some damage here. Because they have 10. Oh my gosh. Shell him. Alright, blast this guy. 39. 21. It's enough. Okay. I want these guys to capture. So I think I just drive the APC over next turn. Everything is laggy, man. Everything is laggy. I think it's just me. I think it's just me. Nothing's bad. I've convinced myself that there's something wrong when there's nothing wrong. Is this the definition of insanity? Alright, we're gonna see if we can one-turn this anti-air cannon. I should be able to with the AM rifle. Technically not. Oh, he knows, he knows. Freaking frick. Are you alive? Yes, good job. Proud of you living. Alright, 44 plus 49. Both of my radios are across the map. Does that make sense? All three of my radios, excuse me. I seem to have forgot that I have 3. How do I get you in there without you exploding? Dizzy behavior, yes. There's a sniper in this tree line. Goodbye. Wow. I'm pretty sure he retaliates in a second here. 48. 51. You can't shoot that. Blast him with this, I guess. He's gonna heal. That's the only problem. That's the main problem. I just took him off the field station to supply him. I might be a goober. Yeah, you can't blast that. So... my artillery piece is sitting away from the radios as it should be. Thank goodness it has direct fire. I have 7 turns to grab that. They managed to pin down my shock troopers. It's peak. There's the retaliation. Blast them again. Thank you very much. Now... you know, I don't think you guys are going to make it out of this one. I actually haven't checked out their ambush. Dizzy behavior if I was bad, sir. I didn't read that last part of your comment. And I'd like to pretend that I didn't just now. So I need you to do the same thing. Kapow. Alright, now what? Does he get shelled by the AA cannon? I think he does. We have a range of 3. If you sit here, you can shoot this guy. There's a medium gunner sitting in front of him. I told you I've played this mission. I have played these games before. What comment, exactly? Alright, so these guys are dead. It's time for you to get the heck out of Dodge, somehow, some way. Straight down to shreds, you say? He might be Squid Game. Yes, it is I, John Game. My legal government name is Squid. I've been sleeping on the freaking AM rifle and its ability to remove problems. Like this one. It says 52. Can I trust you to get rid of that? I can. Interesting. Shill him again. I haven't captured that base. Down to 3 infantry. Started out with 4. They have a bazooka. There's a bazooka sitting over here somewhere. I don't know if it's going to sprint out at me. If it does, the recon car TD is dead. If it dies, I'm quitting the game. It's really not that big of a deal, but I'm not intending to play this out, I don't think. Anyways, so do I risk it for the biscuit? Alright, risk it for the biscuit, screw it. Let's see what happens. Oh, look at that. ALW's YouTube bot stopped having a conniption. Thank goodness. How are the streams performing? Looks like they're fine. Which is surprising. I thought they would take more 3D. It's interesting. Am I recording? No. Let me start a replay buffer. So what's interesting is that I could stream like this on I think all three platforms basically. Really, it's just YouTube, Twitch, but I'll call it three platforms. And be fine without my GPU. Because I'm gaming on the GPU that I was originally streaming on. And the thing is, that's stuttering slightly, I think. Yeah, I noticed that my GPU maxed out as soon as I started recording. Which is awkward because I'm supposed to be recording on my processor. I don't know why my GPU is getting touched. But maybe it's taking I don't know how to describe it. It's messing with whatever the GPU is working on, basically, because it has to take the frames from the GPU to record it. Does it? No, it shouldn't. It should be the No, that shouldn't be happening. Because my main output is to Twitch. Though OBS is running on the GPU. It's being displayed by the GPU and rendered by the GPU. I don't know. I don't know how this works. I couldn't tell you. Ascend and maintain 2074. Alright, he's been sufficiently shelled. Thank you. So the guy that I'm looking for is sitting right here. I'm gonna shell him. He's dead. G freaking G. I didn't think he was gonna die. Self-propelled gun is an FST. It just might be. It has a range of 3. I mean, if it's a fire support tank, this thing's a fire support tank on crack because it can move 85 billion miles an hour. We love our striker. Alright, we're gonna beef you up. Prepare yourself. Armor of 2, armor of 8? Holy moly, I didn't know you had that much. Didn't know you were like that. That's my bad. Go ahead and step out there, big boy. Wait, oh no, he has 0. It was 8 because he was the side of the thing. I was very confused for a second there. Yeah, I didn't know it updated the value on the unit. That's my bad. Whoops, 0. Yeah, good luck, buddy. What if I just... Yeah, counter that one. How are they shelling me? They can't even see me. They just... No, that's a tank hunter. It's unique because sending itself into the supply vehicle is totally not rage bait. It was a proposed scenario. There is a single tank hunter in the game, but it would do it. You know it would do it. That's the thing. Alright, terminate them. Without dying, please. 45 versus 51. Pin down. 47, 42. I would diff it, and you know it damn well. You would not diff it because it would walk up to you and freaking shell you with the It's not stun anymore. It's something else. It's just with a D. Yeah, discombobulate. I think it's disarm. Yeah, disarm reduces your damage. I don't want to get shot, man. But I'm freaking tired of waiting. Direct fire him. Freaking tank that. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm gonna get hit with a... I'm literally gonna get hit with a bazooka. Granny got nothing to do with it. I guard the supply vehicles with my life. I am the US. I love my oil and fuel guzzling economy. Fight the enemy, they said. Oh, hell no, I'm my biggest op. I'm fighting my fuel expenses. You are a liar. And I know you're a liar because we did PvP last time. I tank busted your ARV. You just let it happen. You put your land ship up there ARV behind it, no support. Bro was trying to freaking gank me with 35 freaking aerial units. Ah, heck nah. This freaking is aerial hollers. Congrats, you hit me for 15. I'm getting shelled. Alright, they didn't do very much, thank goodness. Blast them. Thank you very much. That was one time I was freaky. Well, it's forever now. No one's gonna forget. Trust. Alright, now watch this. Bazooka from the bushes. You ready? I'm literally about to get hit with a bazooka. How many shots do you have? You're good. Let's go ahead and get you in the bushes to defend me from what's about to come freaking assail me. Please and thank you. I don't know where the bazooka is. That's the only problem. They're about to just freaking decimate me. Howdy. I have no recovery vehicle, so that's lovely. Made you shiver that one turn you heard the Air Force mobilize. That's my wood condition. Look, there were heavy spags waiting for you. Really, it was one heavy spag and one missile carrier, and you called me a freak for it. We had thousands of dollars. But because I had one heavy spag and one missile carrier, you called me a freak. You said I was paranoid. What do you mean I'm paranoid? It's 2 air defense vehicles. 2! I had 2! I could have had 18 billion, but I had 2, and you called me paranoid. Freak. Yeah, right, man. They were opportunistically positioned. You are paranoid, it was 3. You're probably right, it might have been 3, but I'm pretty sure it was 2. Because I only recall there being 1 missile carrier and 1 heavy spag. I don't remember anything else. Boom, 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 boom. About to get assailed by this mystery freaking bazooka. Where is it? He'll show me in a second. I think he's right here. Or he's in the building. Nope, he was right here. Shoot. Well, at least he didn't get my more important stuff. So he needs to go. Alright, you've got a show. High explosive squash head. Yes, remove this man. 68s, yes. Versus, alright. HEP, he said. What? High explosive squash head. Hesh. Light Hesh. LT Hesh. We mean HEP. What's going on here? Who said HEP? Also, is armor-piercing ballistic capped explosive really that effective against infantry? I mean, if I took a shell to the face, I don't think I'd be tanking it, but... What's going on here? When you say HEP, what does this mean? Stop it. I don't like it. It's explosive. I mean, yes. This is true. Can you imagine being these grunts? There's no thought behind their action. Look what they just did. There's an SPG, a tank hunter, and a Terminator. And they just sprint out into the field. It's just crazy. It's just insane. All that AI wants to do is damage. That is it. This behavior is obscene. I've never seen anything so crazy, so brazen. You need to get out here and do a thing. I need to field station deep, probably up here. Which means he's gonna need supplies just in case. We need an ARV stats. Both HEP High explosive, I don't know what P means. And Hesh are the same thing. HEP is the American naming for it. Hesh is the British naming. Then why have I always seen Hesh? I've never seen HEP. We play MTC, I see Hesh. We play Risk of Rain with the tank mod, Celestial War Tank, and I see Hesh. We play this game and I see Hesh. What does it mean? High explosive squash head, high explosive plastic. Well, squash head sounds cooler. I think we should keep using that. 42 versus 48. Shucks. Direct fire, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's your answer then. No, next DDV. I'm correct. Get this man a true. There's a sniper up here. I have 14 turns to do something. Delete eats, please. Yes. Yes, Commander. Get it done. Good night. Alright, there's a dude up here who's gonna freaking hit me. They said there's heavy artillery in the bunkers. It's not a heavy artillery, it's an anti-tank gun. I don't think tank guns are artillery, are they? Like, by any definition. I would think, but I don't know. Yes, yes. This is how it was meant to be. Now what? I want to AMR this guy, but I don't want him getting shot and killed. I can field station behind him. I can just also move the cargo hauler behind him as well. It'll take one turn. Heavy artillery. They're field guns? I mean, yeah, I guess a field gun was a form of artillery, but at this, I mean... It's no longer artillery. You are not using that in an artillery context, I guess. So I have no radios up here. APC's taking a sweet time to mosey on up here. There's an assault tank sitting somewhere around here, and there are 2 medium tanks. As well as a spag, which is sitting back here, I think. Of course, we know about the anti-tank gun sitting in here. And then there's also several units of infantry that are waiting for me. What if I do this? What happens then? Does he forget magically? He did not magically forget. Oh my gosh. So, I'm dead next turn. Or, freaking, this thing is. Annihilate him. Thank you very much. You freaking idiot. Medium tanks and assault gun doesn't come till later on. No, not an assault gun. Assault tank. Did I say assault gun? And no, it's not on radio tower capture. I know this because I failed the mission. Because I've been unable to get to the radio station. Because of them existing. Okay, I don't know if that direct shell kills. We'll find out in a second. There's a medium gunner sitting somewhere. I don't know where he is. Shoots. No, I can't assist. They still know I'm here. I think he's sitting on one of these 2 tiles. I can't remember which one it is. I don't want to make assumptions because I only have so many shells left. We need shock troopers now. In front of the radio tower. The medium gunner? That sounds kind of familiar, but I'm pretty sure he's in one of these 2. There might be 2 of them. Yeah, like you just said. It is as he has said. There goes the spag. Boom, 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 boom. Stop shelling me. How am I pinned down again? Oh my gosh. 86 versus 100. Yep. Alright. Send him to battle. Yeah, there's always one medium gunner. And there's a utility truck here. Interesting. No radios. No munitions. Alright, I can build a supply cache right here. Tell this bad boy to give him a thing next, and then you can grab him at next turn. $285, Commander. I want to replace shock troops with something else, but the problem is I can't fit any infantry with radios in here that I want to use. Because I want the commander to have more value. But shock troops are just so valuable. They have 5 armor. They have ambush. They've got good HP. They have a radio that pairs very well with my SPG. I don't have to replace them, but I just want to. And I can't like use pointmen because all my support slots are filled. Because I have an addiction to constructor, recoilless rifle, recon car TD. All that good stuff. All that pretty stuff. Here comes the giant shell. They're still pinned down. It is routine. They're just gonna keep shelling me till I die. I didn't see where that shell came from. I think it's sitting over here. There it is, the medium tank. Okay. I can do that. Wow, that is pretty good damage for a disarming move. What the heck? Go ahead and grab that. And then you do a thing. I don't think he dies. Okay, he's fine. Where's my commander? He needs to get over here and save him now. This guy's getting freaking shelled to freaking Kingdom Come. Also feel like I've seen that Terminator model in NTC. Yes, I think so as well. I'm not entirely sure. No, there's only one Terminator, isn't there? The BMPT Terminator. That's what it's probably after, but I don't know if there's like an American equivalent or something like that, but I don't think I've seen this model myself. Assuming that's true and that's the vehicle, which I think it is, it's supposed to be getting anti-tank launchers. That's the Terminator. I'm not sure what the Terminator is. Are you talking about the BMPT or this thing? Because I've only seen the BMPT Terminator. I haven't seen anything else. A second ARV for your shovels. Yeah, like with this, being able to tow something would be nice. Though, you were talking about from the front, I think, as well. Yeah, the BMPT, it's literally just called the BMPT Terminator. Okay. Because that's why I don't recognize this. Shell after shell after shell after shell. At least they're only shelling him, right? I mean, if they were shelling anybody else, it'd be screwed, I'm pretty sure. So Alright, I've got 10 turns now. This is a lot better than it was before. Let's see how they freaking wean me off. Whatever the heck this is supposed to be. Nice, of course. I can take both of them out. It's fine. 43. Are you veterancy 5? You will be. Get the heck out of my freaking way. Any supplies? You're an APC. Hi there. Freaking bazooka. Bazooki zook. No, thank you. You need to die now. They're all IFVs and CFVs realistically. There's no official Terminator vehicle class, which I know of. Okay. I just meant like another vehicle in the role. But yeah, I mean, if it's... I mean, if I remember correctly, the Terminator is just an urban combat vehicle, right? So it's not its own class, it's just a thing. It got famous for being pretty darn potent. Normally they push me from this side. They haven't done it yet. I think that's what the utility truck was doing up here. There's a tank destroyer sitting in this tree line, by the way. This tree in particular. Alright. Okay, he's not pinned down for once. Boom, 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 boom. Move that. Remove him. Come back. Get your wounds licked. Freaking commandos are blocking me off. Run for your freaking life. Trade spots. Bro plays CF all day, yapping. Bro's gonna talk to me about what I do all day. What you doing in this chat, Catch? What's going on there? Late at night. Ain't nobody here. Bro shows up. What's going on there? What you doing? Shouldn't have supplied them. Actually, it's probably fine. I can transfer supplies between them. Oh, it didn't hit him because he's on the freaking... Nice, yeah. Very cool. Such a weird mechanic. How long on the resupply? 3 turns. Okay. Yeah, easy. Easy indeed. I don't want to wait 3 turns, man. I think I have to spam infantry if I can manage to get this post up here. They're doing everything they can to kill off all my infantry. It's very fun. Very nice. The assault tank isn't here yet, which lines up with what you were saying, but I know that it can show up beforehand. It's just a matter of... It's not about you capturing, it's about how long you take. So if I take too long, he will get up here. Spag already came out, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, there goes the second spag. Isn't that lovely? Holy moly, the assault tank's here, I think. Oh, quit shelling me. You don't even have vision on me. I don't know why you're shelling me. You freaking bum. Boom, boom, boom. Bow. Alright, you might be like, well, you're still inside the artillery fire. That I am. But it's fine, that splash won't do too much, surely. Now, where can I move you? You can fire on these commandos. And then next turn you can get repaired. You are a bit weaker than I'd want you to be. $105, easy. So what am I supposed to do? I can't pin these guys down. They're gonna get healed if I do that. Those guys get pinned. You can't build anything that I'd want you to, except for a field station right here. Which actually might be a good spot. That's not worth it. You're supplied, yay. Oh, is that how many it supplies? I don't know yet. 585, no barrack. My ARV is getting owned. What in the world? Alright, well he's stuck this turn. He can't move. Hooray for mobility kill. Direct fire does 51. That is a chunk. What the heck are those quartermasters doing in the floor? Alright, we're gonna send you on your way in a second here. How much ammo do you have? I can flank and take him out. 88. Like, that is a lot of damage. If he was full HP, I wonder how much he would do. Commander is here. You can't move and fire. I mean, you can't mount and fire. They pinned? Yes. I just need to get in. If they let me in, I can capture. And then they lose this stupid freaking radio tower. I don't know if this guy's going for a flank. If he is, he's getting shot. Getting one cycled. We'll see in a second. Can they not see into the trees? They can only see into the... Oh yeah, they can. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm just doing something. The smoke from the Terminator cleanses debuffs. So, even though it does nothing, it's I get to pretend at least. IFV. Alright. Capture. Hooray. Capture. Hooray. And get these dudes out here now. Okay, medium take. I can bam bam. I'm running out of armor up here. So I think I am going to have to give myself more vehicles. I don't really want to drive them all the way up here. I could go for aircraft. I don't know how many more anti-air things they have. But a bomber gets up here quickly. So as long as my constructor can live, I can build an airstrip. I want you out of there.
Copy 724, right. Center maintain 2000. Center maintain 2074.
You need supplies, but you can't afford to leave these dudes. 3 left in the main gun. It's fine. I can supply you next turn as well. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. This tank hunter has been put in freaking work. Okay, that's the assault tank. I feel like these units are not scary when I use them, but when the enemy uses them, it's like, oh my gosh, there's an assault tank. Oh my gosh, there's a medium tank. Wow, that healed for a lot. Here, Dubs goes getting a new obsession. Same way I got obsession with the CEV. What, the tank hunter? I mean, I just appreciate it more now. I knew how to use it in the past, but after learning that it was a striker, and after going back to this loadout that I made, I've been enjoying it a lot more. I'm not obsessed, though. I further understand its role as fire support. It's beautiful. Okay, did they take this from me? They did. Freaking bums. I have no attacking troops on that tile. Wow. Alright. I don't want to shoot them with that. Not that big of a deal. 47 versus 63. We take out this medium tank now. Can disarming shell him. I think I have to disarming shell him. Conserve ammo. I also could have just not done that. Oh, I have a radio tower. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna blast him. And then if they move up, they're getting hit with Overwatch. Need supplies. There are spags here, but they don't have multi-attack. They don't have relentless. Dizzy does not feel that way. A medium tank, run him down, run him down. Yeah, Run down that medium tank. Well, that tank destroyer sits there in the trees waiting. They definitely won't see you coming. Didn't I capture this already? Game bad. What can I say? Very nice. Surely they don't terminate my Terminator, right? There's no problem here, right? Okay, so I've taken out a missile carrier and 3 spags, or has it been 4? Well, this one will be 4. I think. These shock troopers are dead. I didn't see freaking Houdini. SPG. I don't know where the freaking assault tank went. Can't see him. Boom, 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 boom. They recaptured. The scumbags. Stop recapturing on me. Give me that back. I don't like how they're using the radio on their turn. Remove this. Now they can't capture again. These shock troops are dead. There's nothing I can do about it, as much as I want to heal them. There's just nothing to be done. Thank you for your service. Alright. I want to run them up, but I don't want them getting shot. Run them this way. They'll probably get shot anyways. Now I just need to go grab this and this. This is an outpost? No, that's another radio tower. Oh my goodness. I didn't know they had two. Oh. I never knew that. Okay. That is nasty. Completely and totally disgusting. That explains why I was getting destroyed earlier. Actually, I can save them, can't I? Good thing I didn't end turn. Let's see if that keeps them alive. Alright, that TD can see 3 forward, 2 to the side. So if I go here, I'm fine. What is that?
724, Roger. Center maintain 2000.
Oh, they surrounded me. Alright. 89 versus 78. You were having a rough time, pal. You've been kicking for a while. Just kick for a little bit longer. That's all I ask, just a little bit longer. 122, get rid of it. Yeah, probably medium tank. Save those. It won't stop advancing. Well, that's the idea. Yes. Tank Hunter is getting value today. Terminate him. I can't bomb directly below myself, can I? Nope. And that's the assault tank from earlier, too. This is ours. I can't move on that tile. Why can't I move here? This game is so weird. I can't barrel stuff this RPG. They're like noobs in combat, yeah. Jack Black over here. With his iconic one-liners. Bro, I can't save him. Nope, actually I can. I can help. I don't know if I can save him. He can run for his life this way. Alright, we need ammo. We need a field station. And then a field station, a field runway. I can't do that. How are you looking? You're on 2. You're empty.
Copy 724, Roger. Center maintain 2000.
Okay. Yeah. Tank Hunter comes barreling down the road. What you doing? Ideally, I get this multi-role bomber to come over here and destroy the tank destroyer before it destroys me. I didn't see where he went, but it's fine. I'm not chasing him anymore. I need you gone now. So many weak targets. I can do this actually. It's fine. There we go. Oh, he's dead. That's freaking lovely. Maybe not. He might have enough HP. No RPGs in the buildings, right? Surely not. Surely they would have pushed everything up. Alright, we're fine. $52 versus 40. Yeah, you're getting ballistic cap to the face. I need to get... No, I don't. I was about to say, I need to get an ARV down here. No, I don't. He will die in due time. Now, can they see into these trees is my question. If they could, they would have been firing on me this whole time. I don't think they can. Has this thing run out of ammo yet? No. They're still firing on me. A part of me wants to say that these Recon Car TDs are Type 16 MCVs, but they probably aren't. For starters, they only have 4 wheels. The model that I'm using obviously isn't, but I'm sure you know what I'm getting at. He fired, yeah? You are yapping and hoping, yes. Such is streaming. I don't even know what happened here. I think I got shelled. 22. $42 versus 54. Now, if I back the heck up, I might be able to avoid recompense. Yes? Or yes? That is the question. Okay, with him gone. On the bright side, at least you remember what it's called now. Congratulations. Yes, from now on, I'm going to call it the MCV. No Type 16. Screw that. Instant pin down. Don't mind if I freaking do. Yeah, cast that on yourself. I guess I didn't cast earlier. See if we can keep you alive. Mobility kill. Where's my second ARV? I think it's dead, isn't it? Yeah. And I don't have the hauler that you have, the aerial hauler, so I can't just airlift an ARV over here. You know, that's what that's really useful for. Aside from like the missions where you have to deploy instead of aircraft, the ability to take units and lift them across the map on such a long map like this, that is incredibly helpful. Because I have no spawner buildings up here. My ARV is going to take 15 years to get up here. So I'm going to have to make another one and have it go this way, and then send this one that way. I think we're good to go. 26 turns remain. He killed them. Really useful slow units, but actually need lifting can't all be lifted. Once you can, just make it a handful of turns. Probably depends on your loadout then. You shouldn't build a loadout to be reliant on it, of course, but if you have a loadout that's more reliant on it, then there you go. $47.65. Okay, just remove him. $42. Like, what are these guys doing behind me? Something in this. I should be careful. I'm gonna get shot in a second here, probably. Where did that assault tank go? I don't really want to be chasing him. Where is he? He's right here. Okay, there we go. Freaking bum. The lack of base sight is so annoying. Can I fire over this? No, there's somebody in there anyways. Suppose it replaces the Sev's role if you're more infantry based. No. The Sev is the combat engineering vehicle. That's the one that destroys buildings and has multi-attack. Or relentless, excuse me. I'm not sure what you're trying to describe. "25 turns. Surely I can make it there in 25 turns. They've thrown the bulk of their force at me. Well, if he doesn't one-shot my recon car TD, I guess I can be happy. Bum, 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 bum. There goes the ARV. Okay. Okay, he didn't one-shot it. Oh, there's a heavy tank? Hey, this mobility killed my freaking... Yikes, dude. Okay. I can put you back in here. It's gonna take you way too long to repair, though. Can I have you land? Yes. It's gonna take too long. Too many resources. And I can't even land here, man. Oh, I didn't kill him off. It's fine. ARV's on the way. Okay, I don't know if he lives the next shot. Even if he does, I can't do anything about this. Because of the stupid slope, not letting me land on it. I don't have field engineers either. How did they capture this? Really? Someone snuck up here and grabbed it.
Copy 724, right?
An RPG came by and shot my tank hunter. That's who grabbed it. Are we joking right now? That's on cooldown. Yeah, bomb him, whatever.
24, right? Send a maintain 2000. Send a maintain 2074.
And now he's shelling that. Can it live a direct shell is my question. Guess we'll find out in a second. There's like an anti-tank gun in here as well, I think. Once again, I run in countless logistic vehicles. Fuel is not a concern I have most of the time. Which would be helpful for infantry if you have additional means of refueling and reloading. The thing is, that vehicle only costs like 200, and it allows you to load a crap ton of units into itself. It's like 250 or something like that. So that's already pretty valuable. It gives you the utility in multiple maps, especially like one like this one, to load vehicles that can be helpful. Like if you want to load an ARV, or load a SEV, or load maybe even an SPG, loading APCs, that kind of stuff. And it comes with a smoke launcher, which means that you can deploy vehicles in the front line and have the line of sight blocked to them. And once again, if your loadout doesn't need it, it doesn't need it, but it is a nice vehicle to have. And in a situation like this, I would like to be able to deploy an ARV close. Alright, where are you sitting down at? The heavy tank just left as well. I don't even know where it went. $107. G freaking G. There it is.
Copy 724, right? Send a maintain 2000.
I'm about to come up here and just shoot these howitzers and see what happens. Hopefully there's nobody there. If somebody's there, it's gonna be bad for me, but...
Copy 724, right? Send a maintain 2000. Send a maintain 2074.
Okay, surely they don't capture this radio station for me again. Surely everything's fine. Don't resupply him. Stop that. They just flamethrowered my commander. Oh, LMG'd him. Okay. Surely, surely. $31. Okay, that problem has been solved. Go ahead and land you. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Are they just gonna let me in here? Do they have direct fire? I don't remember if they have a, what's it called? Some kind of overwatching it. I'm gonna wait a turn so that my ARV can be one turn away at least. This guy has been alive for far too freaking long. He needs to give up already. Right, but it's not normal. This is heavy howitzer. And while it's angled, I'm afraid that they might have direct fire. They might just take me out. Though they don't even matter. I just need to get up to their bastion. Howdy. Yeah. Heavy artillery has higher base range, I assume. Heavy howitzer, excuse me. Okay, yep, there's an anti-tank gun in there. Alright. Let's go ahead and deal with that. Howdy. You freaking bum. No, I assume they don't have direct fire. And if they do, they have to wait a turn at least. Anyways. Blocked. I have got one unit with a shell. What are you doing here? Okay, he's gone. Move in. Heavy arty has less range but gets direct fire. No, this is not heavy arty. I meant to say it's heavy howitzer. Heavy howitzer. This is not typical. This is an AI exclusive. It's a heavy howitzer. It's a special unit. That's why I can fire all the way down here and shell the anti-air depot. They are rage bait. No, you are rage bait. I don't see any heavy arty doing that. That's all I'm saying. Is he dead yet? Freaking die. He's dead, I think. Congrats, you got him. Congration, you done it. You did it. I wish this would go away. 6 fuel, 2-2. Surely it's fine. When Jolly Tank in this bit, when I mean, honestly, if you wanted to do Jolly Tank again, I guess we could do it. It's just painful having to change my loadout. No, I do not. I never said that. All right. Veteran C5 SPG. We love that damage. Yes, yummy. Give me more. Anybody home? I'm now room clearing with a constructor. Don't let me find you. Give the constructor a melee whack with his wrench like he's the sapper. Please and thank you. That's a Veteran C5 Terminator. 11 KOs. He's been getting things done. Isn't that beautiful? Honestly, the constructor needs to be over here. Okay, there's a second heavy tank just lying in wait. What is this freak doing? See, I could commit resources, these two, over to go get him, but then I get shelled the entire time. And I don't really want to get shelled the entire time. You know? I wonder if he knows he's been spotted. They might chase me the entire time. It looks like they go on a one-turn cooldown as well. So maybe it's not as big of a deal as I think it might be. Because I can just come over here and barrel stuff them. And there's not much they can do about it. Since they probably have dead zones, if you will. Okay, there's an ATG in here. Pow, pow, room clear. I believe I am spotted. Time to fire that tree. Yeah, no. Tell the heavy tank that his tingle is not real. He's just imagining things. Okay, this might be a mission success. I have 700 bucks that I don't want to invest in anything. So, more bombers it is. Spag. Can you freak off? Hey, where's the ATG at? Did he leave? I think he freaking left. I don't see him. I didn't kill him. No, I killed him. Never mind. That's right. Howdy, partner. No spags in your area, yeah? Incoming Raven. Bro, he's been sitting here. Talk about incoming. And how do they know I'm here again? Look, they're just firing on me. They don't know I'm here. There's no way this gives vision. Yeah, it doesn't. I know that because I have this. They're just throwing things at me because they can. Not because they're supposed to, but because they can. Alright, give him a thing and let's go ahead and leave. Don't let Catch find out. An hour and 30 minutes in a Noobs in combat match. He'd be pissed. Alright, finish him off, please. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm about to get shot by this freaking heavy tank. I can't see him. There he is. Alright, just have to be sure. Give me that crap. Thank you very much. 1, 2, 3 jets. Okay. Kill his tracks. Now. Punishment, 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 punishment. gotta switch up for real. It's totally MTC and or HD2 time. I thought you were suffering HD2 fatigue. I'm talking about IDS definitely. For real, for real. Lasted 2 days. From when? He's sitting right here. What is he doing in there? Ah, I forgot about the anti-tank gun sitting there. Shoot. I was like, I'm gonna go kill this stupid mortar. Yeah, no, I'm not. Well, I think I got that shot out. Goodbye, Veteran C5 Terminator. Thank you for playing. I don't even know why. Curious indeed. Move up. Thank you. If somebody's in here, they're getting shelled. Landing in the trees as one does. Yes, as one does. Don't you see? There's a gap in the trees. See that? See that gap right there? He landed in the gap in the trees. It's fine. Trust. 1,015 tickets. Yep, G freaking G. Thank you for playing, Terminator. And that's with ambush resist, I think. Remove him. Thank you very much. Probably a bigger gap in the trees now. It's a Chinook. Those things weigh like what, 13 tons. I wouldn't know. What I do know is that the enemy has been soundly defeated. Unfortunately, we lost some men along the way. Some great men. But their legacy lives on, or something. They shall live forever in our memories. I mean, I can play some HD2. The problem with playing HD2 is that weak GPU, but everybody plays with weaker stuff than I do for the most part, so it doesn't even matter. We'll have to see what happens. I don't understand. Well, it's not even my GPU, it's my processor, but we'll have to see. Something to fly, it must produce an equal or greater downforce to its total mass. You could say it like that, I guess. I think it's a little bit different. But yes, I think I know what you're trying to say. Some rotor wash and a half. Alright, we'll see. If you think they're experiencing rotor wash as what's destroying them, I've got news for you. The rotors seem to be cleaving the trees in half. If not a bit more than that. But yes, I imagine that they would be experiencing some rotor wash. At the very least. Somebody here? No. Pretty sure there was a spag that was sitting in the bushes. I think he ran out earlier to do things. and he didn't make it back. Because he is a goobacious boob. Yes, I've said it. Something just restocked. Yeah, you need to die. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. Screw you, pal. You are so dead. You are so dead. Now, who gave you that radio? No one. You had your own. That's right. Why do you have a radio? Enemy. I don't have to go back over there. But the fact that they recapped it means that somebody's alive. Ugh. I just don't want to play NIC is all. I'm fine with everything else. For the most part, they fixed all the MTC issues. Yapping. That is all. Yapping. Yapping, 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 yapping. Oh, I think you can hear that on my mic. Can you hear the fans on my PC? Oh, they stopped. Maybe that wasn't what that was. Okay. I'm gonna boot up Helldivers and see what the performance is like. I've installed some things to the system since the last time I played it. Did I install drivers? I think I installed drivers. Be crazy if I didn't, right? Surely. Yes, I installed drivers, okay. Okay, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh, wow, a major order completed. System about to go kaboo. Yeah, basically. See, the processor's already at 80% utilization, and I'm just sitting in the menu. Normally, on my other system, I'm sitting below 30% in the menu. And that's... Well, okay, technically speaking, that's 60% on the other computer, because it only uses half the processor. And it uses half because it has dual CCDs. CCDs are basically areas of the processor. So normally if you have like a 6-core processor, you can expect the entire processor to have 6 cores. A dual CCD processor has clusters of cores. So I have a 12-core processor with 6 cores on one CCD and 6 cores on a separate one. And you don't want to have cross CCD communication because that degrades performance. So basically I have a 6-core processor with X3D memory cache playing the game, which helps a lot. Pushes much higher frame rates, and it's generally speaking more efficient and more powerful, but it makes me sad because my performance is gated as well on that processor. So in the future, if your boy can get some money, he is going to get a new processor. I want to get the 9950 X3D V2. That's going to have 16 cores on a single CCD. No, is it dual CCD? Give me a second. If it's dual CCD, I'm not buying it. I'm just going to wait for the 12-core Zen 6. 9950 X3D V2. Zen 5. Oh no, it's a dual CCD. I'm not doing that. That doesn't even make sense. Because you're not going to run the game between 2 CCDs. Like that doesn't do anything as far as I know. A 200 watt TDP. Goodness gracious. Holy moly. That's bordering on GPU territory, bro. The processor takes more freaking power than the GPU. Yeah, I'll just wait until next freaking generation. When Zen 6 comes out, there's rumors of a 12-core single CCD X3D CPU. which is what I imagine will be the next biggest leap in gaming performance. Because if you're ever limited by core count, well, you will be limited no longer. CC. Liberate Hort.
What enters the void does not leave.
The other day I was testing some performance, that's why I was on the bug planet just now. If I edit the stream info, can I do that here? I can. It really doesn't matter. Nobody's watching anyways. I don't feel like restarting the YouTube streams. Okay. I don't even know if I've installed the update. I assume that I have if I've done this. This is that rift everybody was talking about. I don't know what's going on here. Gloom V2 apparently. Killed 250 voteless using the Gatling Sentry. Class 1 Exostorm. So are exostorms are the weather event, I assume. That's why it says storm. It's just weird when you have exo in front of it. Makes you think of the mech. Avert Void. Do we have new mission types?
Let the enemy feel
No.
the wrath of liberty.
No. Pain. Alright, I'm running a duckbill. That's gonna be really interesting.
Initiating FTL jump to the Hort system.
I'm wearing medium armor. I'll update the Twitch information at least.
Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Okay. And then while I wait for you, I suppose this granola bar and I will have a little chat. Nope, there's Biscuit and I. Not about matches, but so does the default as well. I'd argue. Man, it looks kind of baked. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that guy was referencing the no head meme, but I don't remember the guy saying that second part, so maybe not. I thought he went straight to slamming it. No, he was not. Okay. I don't think Gabriel, excuse me, Minos Prime, would say anything about it. He would just let nature take its course.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
Okay, there's a fat update for freaking Warframe. It's not that fat. It's only 2 gigs, but I was trying to log in and claim my daily reward. What time is it now? 3:10. Yes, this is the peak gaming experience. Wow, look. An $100 bundle. Isn't that crazy? Wow. Okay, well, I basically already bought everything I want. I haven't tried the Stoker. I'm also not really that interested in it. He says. He didn't capitalize the S. Get him. I'm worried the volume might be kind of low. But it's whatever. The next few days, the stream will not be perfect. They say a lot of things. It's best to pay them no mind. I don't know why I'm grabbing this laser like it's gonna do something. Yes, it's time. Gas mines. This game be bugging. Yeah, this game do be bugging. Did he say it's time for an ops? Nah. Okay. Okay. Can I invite you, please? Can I invite you, please? Join game, launch game. There's not even an invite to game. It says invite to watch. Can I click this? What happens? Nope. Oh, it's because Warframe is open, probably. Even still. Okay. I'm set to friends only. You freak. I am no freak. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's only 50 gigs.
Allied destroyer has
I didn't
joined
realize it was
squadron.
optimizing. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this while playing a game. Well, welcome aboard. Flag. G freaking G. Why are all the enemies attacking me? Dizzy asks calmly. Why is this happening? Could it be that you have taken the flag? Could it be that you have done this to yourself? Hopefully the audio is synced. It should be. There's no reason for it to not be.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. I finna be mocked, yes. Mogging is a way of life. I don't know what the heck that means. You keep that info to yourself.
Expunge these xenophobes from our galaxy. Requesting tac.
Man, I wish... Oh, I think my game just crashed. I wish it was possible to headshot the Illuminate consistently. Also, I did not crash. It just lagged for a second there.
Reloading!
Move this mouse. Here we go. No stips. I seem to have pissed off the locals.
Requesting order.
Alright then.
Orbital inbound. Requesting advance.
Why do you stagger so late is my question.
Reloading.
Alright then.
Calling in orbital.
Well, we'll see if this footage is in 60 FPS later, I guess. This is the real test. Ain't no Roblox. Nah.
Requesting orbital. Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Warframe, hurry up and load so I can drop you.
How'd you like to taste us?
Oh, get this out of my face. Give me the freaking dead reward already. Okay. I've closed the gate.
Reloading.
Guy is calling in from a while away.
Quit! Calling down fortifications.
Alright then.
Reloading.
I'm gonna stop all this horsing around and just go after the objective. Where did the second one come from? I am dead. Omega lol.
Reloading.
That is a lot of dudes. Okay. Average eliminate enemy.
Get some. Found something. Requesting orbital strike.
No stims.
Something. Rare sample acquired.
There we go. Yay.
Say hello to democracy.
The world is going on here, man. Let's take this.
How about a nice cup of liberty? Requesting orbital. Requesting fortifications.
I guess I might as well. No sentries.
Reloading.
Triple explosive.
Dropping package. Requesting orbital. Reloading.
Under the impression that a single autocannon shot would take him out, but I guess I was wrong.
Reloading.
Alright, honestly. Thank you very much.
Democracy. Package acquired. Dropping package. Throwing supply beacon. Package acquired. Dropping package. Reloading.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Package acquired. Dropping package. Package acquired. Dropping package. Package acquired. Dropping package.
Leaving for no reason. Yes.
Engaging terminal. Orbital inbound. Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area. Liberty dispensed.
Oh, hi.
Fire in the hole. Reloading. How about a nice reloading?
Yep, there are definitely 3 versions, like I thought. That one has like a chain gun. And it has different armor values as well. There's a pulse cannon. Unless he swaps between them, never mind. Maybe he chooses different firing modes.
Reinforcing.
I don't know how it's not dead. Thought he was 1 HP. I guess not.
Requesting air support. Requesting orbital. Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area. Reloading.
Okay. I could barely hear him because of my audio settings. I did not think that he was as close as he was. I blame Windows. Such low bass audio. Actually, yeah, I think it is Windows. I need to go check the,
Ready to liberate.
what is it? It's not control panel. Is it control panel? Yeah, it is control panel.
Reloading.
Oh, wow. That could have been a clip.
Never sleeps.
My 500 kilogram bomb came out and freaking struck the Watcher in the middle of the air.
Reloading. Found something.
So sad that I'm not recording right now. We are what? How long am I streaming for? 2 hours and 1 minute. Go to 2 hours if we want to go clip it. Gonna have to see how that looks on YouTube.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? Calling in orbital strike. Reloading. Get some. Get some.
Where did I land us? Oh, I guess there were mountains there. Didn't think about that. I don't know if it was shown on the map beforehand though, properly. Hmm. 3.
Requesting air support.
Attack underway. Illuminate outpost erased.
Tagging map. South. Far.
This guy's using a breaker incendiary. He's a freak. The little card is freaking going crazy. 81 degrees Celsius. Oh my gosh. That poor thing. I am working it to the bone. It is not going to last long at that rate.
Requesting orbital strike.
Holy moly.
Injury? What injury? Requesting orbital.
It is 3:33. I will send a certain individual a DM.
Main objective near your position.
Reloading. Say hello to democracy. I got the terminal. Engaging terminal. Found something. I'm on it. Rare sample acquired.
Go 250 for this. I didn't even think about that. It's the Gatling Sentry.
I'm on it. I'm on the terminal.
One step closer to mission completion.
Hmm. Okay.
Reloading.
Alright then. The Live Watcher's just falling up the sky. And striking people, apparently.
Sending in an eagle. Calling down fortification. How about it?
Surprised I didn't die from that, oh my goodness.
Throwing grenade.
Alright, that one killed me though. The ragdoll radius on that is a bit much.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? Democracy has landed. Have a taste of democracy. Grenade!
I think he just died immediately. Okay then.
Calling down a support weapon.
Alright then.
Freedom never sleeps.
Tactical asset near your location.
Calling down supplies. Requesting orbital strike. Orbital inbound.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Reloading. I got the terminal. Feels good. How'd you like the taste of freedom?
What the heck just happened?
Orbital inbound. Engaging terminal.
Democracy delivered.
Requesting air support.
What?
Reloading.
Yes. The Obtruder.
Throwing supply beacon.
Sending down equipment package.
Okay, he didn't make it. I'm pretty sure I was under the effect of a stim too.
Half reinforcement budget remaining. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I feel like I died after the impact, not on the impact.
Ready to liberate. Reloading!
Making progress.
Quit! Dropping a pin. North. Far. Orbital incoming. Requesting fortifications.
Deploying minefield. Stand clear.
Calling in orbital strike. Marking location. Found something. I'm on it. Affirmative. Thank you. Affirmative. Reloading. Calling down supply.
Sending down equipment package.
Supplies. No needed. Get some! Get some! How'd you like the taste of freedom? Supplies.
Supplies. I was gonna mark the supplies for me after I just grabbed from the resupply. Send this man to CC. Oh, come on, man. Black always letting me down, man. black.
Not today! Reloading!
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
You will never throwing supply beacon! Reloading! Say hello to democracy! Have a taste of democracy!
I mean, it's felt pretty good so far. It destroys the melee mech completely and totally in two clips. One taps obtruders to the face, as any shell should, of course. Except for this one for some reason.
Get some! Get some!
Watch that melee mech just fall over, nothing hurt it. They're just like our exos for real. Yeah. He stepped on a splody plant. He dead.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Yes. That is the Illuminate special. All Illuminate go through houses. This is standard. Anything that's not going through a house is not Illuminate. Simple as that.
Supplies.
Freedom spreads yet further. Extract when ready.
Orbital inbound. Requesting fortifications.
Oh, we're still getting chased. Oh, because they're flying.
Reloading. Get some.
Kill 250 voltless. With a Gatling sentry.
Tagging location. How'd you like the taste of freedom?
That damaged me from that far? Okay.
Enemy patrol
Holy moly. I mean, this gameplay experience has been playable. With 4 players, it wasn't nearly as playable. I'm probably gonna swap back to Linux once my GPU comes back.
Calling in extraction.
Actually, I might be able to do it right now. Honestly, I probably should have just done it.
Extraction request confirmed.
The problem is that I lost my desktop environment because it wasn't configured for my processor.
Prosperity.
But I think I can still get my data. Just have to mount the drive. So really nothing was lost. Minus the configurations that I'd done.
That's called democracy.
What? Hang on, that guy wasn't there a second ago, right? I'm not crazy. He just appeared. Yeah, he just appeared. I just watched it back. Pretty sure of that.
I need a team reload. Supplies. Squid. Got equipment. Orbital incoming. Calling down fortification.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Have a taste of democracy. Feel good. Throwing grenade.
Yeah, I was about to say. Thought it was over.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Is he dead? Okay, then. He just gave up.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Okay, he just died. I don't even think that guy was damaged yet. He just lost his foot for no reason. Alright.
Taste of
Maybe they really are like mechs.
democracy.
Where is my ship upgrade that expands the backpack's ammo capacity? Come on, man. It's not hard. It's a slam dunk upgrade, man.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Okay, that thing completely missed. Did you see that? I threw it at the Pelican. That thing landed 20, 30 feet away. Completely freaky missed. Do my keybinds still work? They do. Nice. Very interesting. Alright. How long have we been live for? 2 hours and 30 minutes. I think I can complete this operation and then I need to head out. The game's probably a decent volume. I'm gonna apply the gain filter to mine though. There we go. And just like that, things are much louder for your boy. This breaker and sin so ass. Yes, they killed it. Ever since the coyote nerf. That's what I'm gonna call it. It really wasn't a coyote. Okay, it was a coyote nerf, right? Remember they were all like, oh, we're not gonna nerf the coyote. Ever since that, when they touched flammability. They killed the freaking cookout and the breaker incendiary. It is so sad. I don't understand why they did that. So many easy things to do that they just don't do.
Hellpod Prime.
I don't know why it's like this. I don't know why they do this to us. For what? For what reason? I don't get it. I just don't. How many pellets in the middle? I can't even say in good faith that a full choke makes more sense for headshots. Like the duckbill might be better. Okay, maybe not. I'm not entirely sure. I'm just gonna go full choke, I think. It helps with the other targets, as long as I aim. Yeah. Man, if the player base was happy, can you imagine? That would suck. I strongly believe that a lot of the anger the community has would be abated by ship upgrades. A lot of the weird balancing things that they have done would have been changed, or wouldn't even need it to have been added if they gave us ship upgrades. I can understand not wanting to like oversaturate the game with upgrades, but at the same time, we have nothing to use these samples on. If these systems were expanded, I think people would be happier. I forgot how to spell satisfied. No, I think it's 2 S's in the front for dissatisfied. That's why. Okay.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
3 extra shells in the mag and lose 2 mags. Yes. This is math, don't you understand? Okay, well this is some nice mountainous terrain. Can't we all agree? Boom, 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 boom. I mean, the explosive resist is nice for me giga-nading myself, but it's whatever. It is whatever. Such a beautiful color combination. So saturated. So full. I don't know which one I like better. Both of these look so nice in my opinion. But the shorter capes are nice as well. I don't have black on, but I don't own it either. Gray's in the menu. Tesla, a flag. Tesla is gas resistant, yes.
Launch initiated.
Yes, he's gaming. 100%. You want to stress test your system even more? Yeah, we can go into a VC. I'll go into my server. There is a bunker here.
Mag's empty.
Boom, 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 boom.
To the sky. Supplies.
I was trying to cancel this crap. It wasn't working. Double stibs. Don't mind if I do.
Another sample collected for democracy. Supplies.
Oh my gosh. It's time to leave. Freaky disgusting. Also, this time I actually see the mountain on the map, and it's not really a mountain. Gotta be kidding me.
Tac pack inbound.
Tactical
Calling
asset
down a
nearby.
support weapon.
You serious right now?
Reloading. Helldivers never die. Illuminate, southwest. 50 meters. I got the terminal.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Zeus. You have angered the gods with your behavior. Your terrible performance.
Engaging
They have
terminal.
noticed it.
Democracy delivered.
It missed, no, you missed, and the gods are ever unhappy for it.
Last reload.
Yeah, yeah. Give me that.
Requesting sentry.
I'm flying through here at Mach speed, oh my gosh. Still taking fall damage because they don't change that. Ain't no way blood brought a sentry. Right right there.
Affirmative.
Attack underway.
Illuminate, southwest.
Objective complete.
Found something.
Nothing even here. What a waste of my time.
Activating jump pack. Found something.
Boom, 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 boom. Goody. Okay. Well, metal's fine, I guess.
Found something.
We missed a base
Negative.
and an artillery.
Affirmative.
How you gonna say negative? Bro, there's red right there.
Negative.
You are rogue.
Activating jump pack.
The shell
Reloading.
missed. Democracy officer. This one right here.
Calling down a sentry. To the sky. Found something. Activating jump pack.
You just walk through my vehicle? Okay then. And now he's with us. Never mind.
Requesting orbital.
Hmm.
Orbital strike.
Oh, we're missing a wheel all of a sudden. Okay, I'm about to explode. Here we go. What is... Oh, we got it. Okay. My laser's up in 2 minutes. I'm heading south. I'm going to grab this shell mist base. Mm-hmm. I'm just playing with a 6-core processor. No X3D. Is my FPS even that much worse? I'm down like 20. Is my card be maxing out? Or it's not my card, my processor be maxing out anyways. Like you would think it's significantly better. Hugely more recent 12 cores. But it might just be better streaming. Please let me freaking move. My goodness. Let me up. Trying to ascend this mountain, they won't let me up. Alright, and I'm getting whacked in the face. Like, come on. Boom, boom. That's not fun. No. No. Now I'm sliding down this giant freaking hill. Stop sliding. I'm dead. I didn't stim before that happened. I could have been fine. I knew it was gonna happen when I walked past him.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Democracy has landed. Reloading.
Here comes the giant fist. Alright, yeah, thank you for shooting directly to my left. I could have reacted, I just didn't.
Reinforcing.
Normally they shoot to the right a little bit.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Can I please just spawn where the beacon is?
Negative. Point me to the enemy. Requesting tac pack.
Sending down equipment package.
We've got equipment. Requesting orbital strike.
Why do I think the bullet velocity was that much worse on this Vito?
New mag.
Not that bad. It's not Dominator level, is it? Pretty sure these are faster than Dominator. Gyro Jet. You still have to get the artillery, sir. You're not getting that done in 3 minutes. And living. Squirt! There's a resupply on the artillery.
Calling down supplies.
Fired 4 instead of 3. Shucks.
1 minute remains. Destroyer departure
Package
imminent.
acquired. Dropping pack.
Arrowhead still not buffing mobility backpacks
Activating jump pack.
so that we can hold things in our hands while using these. Can you imagine platinum freaking missions?
Acquired. Dropping package.
Squid outpost destroyed.
Orbital inbound. Requesting orbital. Sending in an eagle.
Here comes the cavalry.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
What is that laser doing?
Freedom never sleeps! Grenade! Calling down a sentry!
We found 2 shells.
Rare sample acquired! Throwing grenade!
Super destroyer leaving low orbit. Emergency extraction shuttle deployed.
Reloading!
3, 4, 5. Don't shock me, Tesla. I'm gonna be far from you. Leave me alone.
Reloading! Package acquired! Dropping package!
ETA, T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
It is time to leave. Well, it will be soon.
Package acquired! Dropping package!
We have to somehow make it across this mountainous terrain. Go in! What the heck is the point of the prompt? Were you sitting on the console and then you just left
I'll handle the terminal.
as soon as I finished?
Affirmative.
ETA, T-minus 1 minute.
No.
ETA, T-minus 30 seconds. ETA, T-minus 20 seconds.
Pain, no freedom.
ETA, T-minus 10 seconds.
Enemy elite. North. Enemy patrol. 50 meters. Pelican 1 approaching pickup. This is Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown. Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Not even close, baby. Not even close. Okay, now we have this Exospire mission. New content. Yeah, man. It's definitely not a... Well, I mean, we do have the generators. It's definitely not reused assets from, and gameplay systems from breaking the bug eggs and doing the scan missions. They would never do that. When was the last time we got a genuinely unique mission type? There was the Cyberstand mission. But that was... I mean, I guess, because you close the valves on the,
Every Helldiver lost is an unspeakable tragedy.
you turn the valves to close them off, to get it to overflow, or whatever, overpressure itself, and then you destroy the central thing. But it's just more terminal pressing. I wonder if the last genuinely unique one was to take down Overship. What about bug missions? No, we had the Hive Worlds. Hive Worlds were far more recent than the invasion of Super Earth.
Mission
I think
coordinates
the Hive Worlds were
locked.
the last genuinely unique mission.
Help.
We might not be getting new missions. What, like right now? Or do you mean like ever? If they're truly planning on supporting this game for the next indefinite number of years, I imagine we'd actually get some truly unique missions. Oh no, we also had Commando Ops. Commando Ops are new. Or might be summoning me. Chat, is this real? Is it time to become a Shadow Paragon once more? How would they know? They're gonna know. How would they know? Alright, am I dropping this stupid grenade already? It's been a while. I think it's time for me to drop this thing. It's not really that stupid. But I'm gonna call it stupid anyways. Where's my suppressed heavy hitting weapon? Like, where's my suppressed RSH-12? What's going on there? We need one-tap people. You could argue there's no point in suppressing at that point, but hey. Just let me have it. That's what I say. Bro thinks this is R6. There's no RSH-12 in R6. Where's my suppressed jury? Missed opportunities. He's smoking that C4 pack. But for why? Smith & Wesson 500 bone collector. See, now you're starting to get it. They are missing out. Now it's time for me to get angry. Where's my suppressor attachment? Hello? That should have been part of that war bond. It's not that hard to implement, I'm sure of it. They just don't want to do it. Ops buff. Yes, you were asking for too much. Yeah. You should know that it's unreasonable to ask that it be the same cooldown as other shell orbitals. That's way too much. Aim. This is a very well balanced layout. I see no problems with this. Things will go smoothly. Okay, I was gonna say air bust, but you typed air bust. What's wrong with you? Great minds think alike. Alike is one word. You think this is Twitter? We'll stop it. Yes, you're over the flag. The flag is bad for you. Though unironically, the flag could be decent here. Because it's a mission type where they're going to try to destroy an objective from us. So if you can bait them away from the objective. Yeah, immediately swaps back. My question is, do they still get baited by the flag when it's smoked off? And are they... I think they're only baited by the player, so if you plant the flag, it doesn't do anything. Yes. They're going to drop 85 dropships on you. The ideal loadout. This seems good. Where's my suppress support weapon? No, the C4 doesn't count. I mean, like, we could slap a suppressor on the AMR, surely. I'm sure that would work just fine. Where's my El Presidente support weapon? Why are you using the concussive? Report yourself. Where's my report system? You be banned by now.
Throwing supply beacon. Calling down equipment.
Okay. I didn't think the tower would be destroyed by a single shotgun shell. But that's my bad. I should have known the Illuminates didn't know how to build structures.
Reinforcements have been launched.
Democracy
Anyways, there's a gun there.
has supplies. Calling down objective equipment.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Is it bound? No, it's not bound. I forgot to rebind for this weapon. So now I'm gonna suffer.
Fire in the hole! Throwing grenade!
Hog. That's terribly unbalanced, Dizzy. Your sentry shouldn't be able to do that.
Requesting orbital strike!
There's an airburst on the point.
Reloading!
I can't believe you would do that. That's disgusting. Don't you see how strong that is? Your medium pen sentry that can't even see downward because it has no depression is sitting at an angle the enemy can't touch it from, even though they have guns. I need you to stop that immediately.
I'm on the terminal. Calling down the sentry.
You did it again, I'm reporting you. It's all fun and games till you find out they buffed it and it can ragdoll.
Orbital incoming.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Reloading! I got the terminal!
Yo, killing things is bad. You shouldn't kill things.
Fire in the hole.
Discouraged by... What the heck did you just do to him? I look over, this guy's missing his head and he's flipping through the air. What in the world? There's a research station to our right that we need to grab. I'm gonna smack this base in its face real quick. I had to remind, bro. No, you removed his mind. There's a difference. It's not reminding, it's unminding. The airstrike destroyed it in one. I don't remember that happening in the past. But at least they fixed it.
Mag's empty.
Alright, just gonna airstrike it, whatever.
Requesting air support.
There's an airstrike on the main objective. Where are you going? Holy moly, what did you just do? What am I looking at? Sir? Dude, it is so unfortunate today that I'm not recording. It's always the day that I'm not recording that I miss out on good clips.
Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
Okay, did he just snipe me out there? I've never been hit back to back by overseers. This guy hit me mid-dive. Oh my gosh, what in the world is happening? Alright, hang on. Just let me... I want to turn on this replay buffer. Oh, okay, you're a traitor. Alright then, never mind then. No point in having the replay buffer, I guess. Let's see where we get spawned. It just respawned the enemies too.
Joining the fray. Reloading! Calling down
Objective critical stratagem available.
requesting objective equipment.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Calling down supplies. Requesting sentry.
Deploying equipment package.
I got the terminal. Oh, it's a democracy. I'll handle the terminal. Engaging terminal. Get some! Get some!
When I do upgrade my system though, I think I'm going NVIDIA, unfortunately. I don't know why. Well, it's unfortunate because I was enjoying being on
Squid!
AMD. And there's a performance benefit to being on AMD when you're on Linux because of open source Mesa drivers. They're maintained by the community. And they run on Vulkan. Vulkan is much better. Is a much better rendering API on AMD than DirectX 12 is. No, I think I'll still go with the 9070 XT. I was thinking about getting a 5080, but the problem is I'm not going to utilize it to its fullest potential because it has dual NVENC encoders, and I don't stream on my gaming CPU. Sorry, gaming GPU.
Calling down a sentry.
So there's no point in having those. That's a waste of money. I think I'll just go with the 9070 XT probably.
Calling down objective equipment.
I mean, the problem that I have is that for some reason I'm just running into weird game issues. Like the other day I mentioned how the trees were loaded in just fine playing on the NVIDIA card. But while playing on my AMD card, the trees don't load in. And there's nothing I can do about that. I've swapped operating systems, I've changed entire drivers, right? I've changed rendering APIs. I've tried adjusting LOD settings, which don't exist, by the way. Playing on high, low, medium graphics, ultra graphics, doesn't matter. No, as far as I know, there's no way to change the LOD settings in this game.
Sending in an eagle.
It's not in the menu, and putting in parameters like LOD equals whatever doesn't work.
Reloading.
So, like, regardless of what platform I'm on,
Fire in the hole.
regardless of everything, I can't get it to behave, unfortunately. But I'll still go with the 9070 XT, I think. I want to see if they make new graphics cards. They've only made 9060, 9060 XT, 9070, 9070 XT. They need to make more. They said they're not going to compete anymore in the high-end graphics card market. But it'd be nice if they did. The 7900 XTX was really cool. I would love to see a 9070 XTX or a 9080. A lot of us would. I don't know if you've heard this before, but people say that AMD never misses an opportunity to miss an opportunity. And that's because they freaking don't. Hopefully, though, when they release the next Zen 6 architecture, we will see a 12-core X3D processor. That's what I'm most excited for.
How'd you like the taste of
With a single
freedom?
CCD. Because that's what I want to upgrade to.
I got the perimeter.
I couldn't freaking throw the grenade. Okay, I didn't do anything to that, thank goodness. I pressed the button and it got stuck. These smokes are so useful. I'm using them so well. Look at this.
Calling down a sentry.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling down objective equipment.
Objective critical stratagem.
Man, these guys with their sloped freaking heads. Like, it makes sense. It's good, right? It's good that they, like, have armor that defends them by ricocheting projectiles, but it is infuriating. Yes, I just hit you with 30-06, and, for some reason, it ricocheted off your freaking head despite hitting you square in your eye.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Yes, I'm hitting you with AP flechettes, and they're just not working. I get it for some of them, but all of them? Dang, bruh.
Wait. Orbital incoming.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Sending in an eagle.
Ooh, that's kind of close.
Calling in orbital strike.
Orbital strike incoming.
How about a nice cup of liver tea? Engaging German.
Democracy delivered.
Reloading. Rare sample acquired.
See if this works. Nope.
Objective critical stratagem available.
I think he knows.
Calling in a hell bomb. Have a taste of democracy. For prosperity. I got the terminal. Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
Zono head.
Democracy delivered.
Okay, so that swaps the modes for that and for the autocannon. I think that's for all weapons now. I've set it up now, the binding, so. May we never see his leg again.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Alright, good, we ragdolled. For some reason, ragdolling and landing on your tailbone does less damage to you than landing on your feet, so.
Calling in reinforcements.
I was having a lovely stroll through this area. What happened to you? Time to nerf flying overseers, yeah.
Throwing supply beacon.
Howdy, partner.
Get some! Get some! Throwing grenade!
I'm not even here. I'm an illusion, baby. Hey, are you shooting that?
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
I think they know.
Requesting sentry.
Tesla Tower.
Orbital inbound.
There's a napalm where I put where the resupply is, so prepare yourself for that.
How about a nice throwing grenade?
They're trying to lightning strike. Okay, there's a hole in the roof. I was about to say.
Fire in the hole. Throwing grenade.
120 out of 148. No GLP. I'm about to get shocked. GG. No shock. Easy.
Reloading. Reloading.
What? What killed me? Obtruder? Yeah, I think the Obtruder one-shot me.
Calling in reinforcements.
I've never seen that. They land on you?
Democracy has landed. Reinforcing. Requesting equipment.
That was a lightning? Really? Lightning one-shot you? You can look low to me. Just tank it, bro. Okay, okay, okay.
Freedom never sleeps.
it may be time to leave. I may not be leaving.
You've done your duty. You may extract with honor.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Point me to the enemy. Objective located. West.
Tactical asset near your location.
You know what I should do? I should double bind my my pause button
Package acquired.
to both pausing my media and hiding my YouTube music, so that whenever I pause the music, it hides it in OBS. That way, when the music's paused, I don't have to sit there and be like upset that I have it on my screen still. My favorite thing is playing Where's Watcher while attacking 85 billion obtruders. Some of the obtruders have different colored eyes for some reason, so you can't even single them out very easily. There's a napalm on the breach. Your boy might be no more. He is no more.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Joining the fray.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Requesting.
An airstrike on one of the ships, not the one you're on.
Democracy's on its way.
Reloading.
I've got you, buddy.
Fire in the hole.
I'm helping you out a lot right now.
How about a nice cup of liberty? Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Supply.
Wow.
Sending in an eagle.
Here comes the cavalry.
Requesting air support.
Tactical asset near your position.
I can barely freaking see. No flashlight on my sweeper. It'd be nice if I could take off the bayonet and attach a flashlight. But we're not getting that.
Engaging terminal.
Asking for too much.
I got the terminal.
Kind of setting on the difference between intruders and watchers is very easy to teleport. Well, yeah, their silhouettes are easy, but when there's 85 billion of them, and the watcher comes up from behind you, I mean, that's not really fair to say. It's not even in your
Package
field of view, but
Affirmative.
they're close enough that in the heat of battle, confusing them is possible. I don't think it should be changed. That's not what I'm advocating for. And if you're paying attention, the watchers have a light that comes out of them Why are they looking at you? Okay, like, it's like all the... Not only did that one roll to you, the other ones started falling out of the air and landing on your body as well. Like, I don't understand. They explode on contact. Impossible.
Ready to deliver. Package acquired. Dropping package.
Bunch of kamikaze machines. That's what you're saying? Oh look, another squad of them with a watcher.
Engaging terminal. Throwing grenade. Reloading.
It's time to leave. Let us go. Valiantly away from these freaks, these menaces. You are freaks. Terminally so. Your death will be a
Calling down
mercy.
equipment. Calling down a sentry. Requesting orbital.
SAM site actually did its job. Did you see that missile? It went through the ship.
Firing orbital strike.
It hit the ship, destroyed the ship, and the missile continued to fly. I have never seen that.
Proceed to extraction when ready.
Is this the new APFSDS? APFSDS missile fires a dart with a rocket engine, basically. No explosive on board. Just sends itself through everything. LOSAT, that already exists. What does LOSAT mean? What does that stand for? Line of sight anti-tank. Alright, never mind then. What, is that the missile carrier that we got into? Was it called the LOSAT missile carrier?
Affirmative.
That would explain why it couldn't freaking elevate or depress at all. I mean, it's called line of sight. That doesn't imply that it can't move. It implies that what you see gets destroyed, but still. Could we have a turret, please?
Hell divers never die.
Can they fix this stupid bug that makes your
Calling in
character's voice go across the map? It's no longer detaching your head, but it's the same bug, just without your head being removed.
Have a taste of democracy.
Have a taste of democracy.
Rare sample
Demacia.
acquired.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Reloading. Requesting sentry. Requesting orbital strike.
ETA
Ending
T-minus
an
1
eagle.
minute.
It bounced. It went next to the freaking Tesla. That is not what I wanted. I don't even think it did anything. Where did the airstrike land? What in the world?
Reloading.
There's a mech behind me. Oh boy.
Throwing grenade.
Smoking that C4 pack. Yes, sir.
T-minus 30 seconds.
How about
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Alright. I did not think that his arm would go that far. I don't think he turned while doing it.
Minus 10 seconds.
Don't reinforce till you go to the Pelican.
Request
Never mind. I didn't know you already did it.
reinforcements.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Sir?
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I wonder if that means the warp pack bug is back. If I can still input. It's been back. Alright then. Never mind. I said. Oh, it's not even being stood corrected. Oh, hey, look at that. My GPU is working. Look at that. Interesting. Okay, not that GPU. Not that one. That's not what I meant. Yeah, that GPU is not plugged in. It was dead. It exploded. You don't want to put things that explode back into your PC. That's not good. I meant my second... Okay, I have an old system with like an 11-year-old GPU. It had 2 of them in it. I pulled one out and I put it into my system so that it could display. Because without my other GPU, I'm down some monitors. So I plugged it in. Yesterday it wasn't working. That's what I was talking to you about a little bit. Yesterday it wasn't working. Today I plugged it back in, tried some stuff out, and it's working. So I can display on these monitors again. But it wasn't showing as working. It looked like I was just passing the feed through additional slots in my motherboard, basically. But my system is now recognizing it as its own separate GPU, which is good. That means that I can use it, ideally. I just need Edge to be rendered on it, which I think it is. That is probably how that works, so...
Won't they ever stop trying to manipulate forces they don't understand?
Oh, I just need the... I think it's the desktop compositor. Whatever it is, there's something in the background that duplicates everything that I'm doing so that I can quickly move things between my monitors. So it loads the frames into both GPUs. I want it to stop that. The way I can save on GPU performance. Assuming it's doing that by default, which I think it is.
Tragedy has struck our galaxy once more. A strange intergalactic phenomenon created by illuminate exospires has plunged entire planets into an impenetrable darkness. This strange area has been named the Void. The Void neither emits nor reflects light or any other known signal.
Now where have I seen crustacean and squid-based enemies doing things with the Void before? Oh, and they're purple as well? Who could have seen that coming? Where have I seen this before? I wonder, is there a chance of precipitation on these planets? Minecraft, obviously.
Destroyer has left squadron.
Anyways, I suppose that will conclude stream. I might be back in like an hour or two. I'm gonna get up to go get some stuff done. Auntie said that he might message me, so if he does message me, then I will be back and we can play some more then if you're interested. But I'm gonna get up for now. Why not? Maybe you're sleepy. Maybe you're tired. Maybe it's bedtime. He thinks I am Dubs. No. See, the thing is, I don't think that you're Dubs. That's what I'm getting at. See, I don't know what time. I know what time it is for you. I don't know what schedule you're on, if that even exists. What's a schedule? Yeah, real and true. Holy moly, MTC update, and I'm already there. As one does. As one does. Alright, I'm leaving. You have a good rest of your morning, I think. Maybe it's still a good night, who knows. Bye-bye. And then everybody else have a good day, good night, whatever it is for you, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.